Right now, many Colorado families are simply struggling to make ends meet.
For families who are already struggling, we're seeing some of the things that were there to help them and cushion during COVID are disappearing. And so they are having a double squeeze right now. Also, it's summer vacation, so their kids are home from school, which means added burden in their grocery bill.
Everything is compounded right now. Several programs that started during the pandemic have ended. Families were getting monthly checks from the advanced child tax credit. That stopped back in January. A lot of COVID rent and mortgage assistance programs have ended, and the extra unemployment benefits have ended.
Things that were there that were really helping to float families through a really tough time are gone, and at the same time, everything's costing more.
And these are just some of the reasons that food banks across the state need our help right now. Today, Denver7 is partnering with the Food Bank of the Rockies to kick off 7 days to help end hunger. So Denver7 Gives will match the first $10,000 in donations, dollar for dollar. My co-anchor, Nicole Brady, is at the Food Bank's distribution center this morning. And Nicole, despite all the pallets that we see behind you, there is an unprecedented need right now.
Yeah, it's 150,000 square feet of space here at the distribution center, Brian, and yet every time I'm here and I see all this food here, stacks and stacks of canned food, boxes of pallets, refrigerators full of food, it is hard to believe there are people who are hungry in our state, and yet that is the reality. Food Bank of the Rockies, they are absolutely masters of logistics, of coordination. They send this food to 700 partner agencies, but they are struggling more than ever. And it really is a kind of a triple whammy hit here. They just aren't getting all the donations they used to, and yet they are providing more food than ever before. The need is greater. And the grocery stores that typically provide so much food to food banks, they've seen their resources impacted by supply chain issues. So right now, Food Bank of the Rockies is having to spend an unprecedented amount, $1.7 million per month, to just buy food and fuel to get this food out to Coloradans in need across our state. And as you mentioned, Brian, that need is so great, as I learned.
For the first time ever, we're seeing person after person who has never in their life needed food assistance before now. It's since the onset of COVID, that's roughly about 40% of the people we are serving have never needed food assistance before now. We've all had experiences where we're at the grocery store and we get our total and we're like, gosh, that seems a lot more than it used to. For a family that was already living really on the margin of being able to afford their monthly living expenses, are now being faced with those cruel choices.
Yeah, I mean, these are your Colorado neighbors that we're talking about here who have to make these choices and are struggling to put food on the table. But your donations can go so far to help them. So if you have the means, just $1 of a donation can provide 4 meals. $25, that's 100 meals. If we could get 10,000 Coloradans this week to donate $25, that's $250,000. That would go a long way to offset what Food Bank of the Rockies is spending right now to feed people. So we're going to make it really easy for you to donate throughout the week here. We have it on our website right now. Brian, you'll talk about that. We have events happening this week that we'll be talking about. But this morning we are kicking off 7 days to help end hunger, and we need your help to do that.